Okay, so how this works is at the beginning of the season. So since this is an exhibition game, it's going to be a little bit different. But at the beginning of the season, what will happen is every team will be randomly given, well, not random. They'll be given the Rune of Necessity. Everyone gets that by default, and then everybody will randomly get 3 green runes. So they come in 3 different rarities. So green is common, yellow is uncommon, red is rare, and like the common ones are they're all powerful, but like the red ones are the most powerful, yellows are less than that, and then greens are like the basic ones. So how it'll work is at the beginning of each game, you'll be able to activate 5 runes. So you'll start off, obviously, with less than that, potentially. But as the season goes on, anything that you collect goes into your collection, and then at the beginning of the next game, you can choose to activate any of the 5 that you have. Now, throughout the game, you'll be finding and collecting more. When you find one, we'll roll to determine which one you receive, and you can choose to activate it, which means that if you already had 5 activated, you have to choose one of the ones you had activated already to turn off in order to activate that new, because you can't have more than 5. So basically, these runes affect different aspects of the game. So anytime that I'll sort out which ones you have right now, but the Rune of Necessity is the first one, and both sides should be able to see. Horrorcruxes should be able to see a white circle here, and PatrOWNus should be able to see a white circle here. That's what's called your Revelio charm. And in order to use your Revelio charm, you need to have the Rune of Necessity activated. If you don't, you can't use it and you can't find runes. So as long as the Rune of Necessity is active, you can find runes on the field. Basically, once per turn, you'll be able to take your Revelio charm and place it somewhere on the field. So, for example, PatrOWNus might put theirs there, and Horrorcruxes might put theirs there. What happens then? It's kind of like Battleship, where it's like you're choosing a spot on the board to, drop a missile or put your Revelio charm, and then we will tell you if the rune or any rune is in or covered by that circle. You'll get to collect it. We'll roll to figure out which one you got, and then you can choose to activate or not. If you missed, so you didn't get any, we will give you a grade. The grades are like the owl grades from Harry Potter to keep it relevant. But those are outstanding, which means there's either there's 2 or fewer spaces between the edge of your Revelio charm and the nearest rune. It could be acceptable, which is 3 to 5 spaces between the edge of your Revelio charm and the nearest rune, or it'll be troll, which is 6 or more spaces. And we'll remind you of like the number of spaces. But basically, that's like your way of trying to like narrow down like where a rune might be. And after you place it on your turn, you can keep it there until your next turn when you place your next Revelio charm. So that way you don't forget right away. You might forget like later down in the game, but that's on you. And yeah, so on the field right now you can't see them, but we've hidden 3 green runes, 2 yellow runes, and a red rune. So as you find them, again, you'll be able to activate them if you wish. And when you deactivate one, the effects of it, that one that was activated but you turned it off, they go away. So right now I had everyone roll to determine which ones. We're just kind of like testing out all of them. So these aren't necessarily the ones that you'll have at the beginning of the season. This is just to let you play around with some of the different effects. So we'll start on Horrorcruxes' side. So they rolled a 1, and basically just goes kind of like in order on the list there. So 1, 2, 3, and 9. Actually, I'm gonna have Olivia. Can you roll another one, just because 9 is a bit of a tricky one? I'll explain that in a second. Another D12.
Sure. Just a single?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the reason why I had you switch from 9 to something else is because that's the Rune of Secrecy, and in a real game, basically that's the one that you have to, if you're going to use it, you have to say that, you have to say it right away. It's the first one that you're going to activate. Basically, what it allows you to do is not show the other team which runes you're using. So everyone should be able to see the little squares that are checking off like on the list. If you have the Rune of Secrecy, that's the first one you're going to use, and then you can decide what your other 4 runes are going to be in secret, and the other team can't see. Obviously, when you do like an action and that action is affected by one of your runes, the other team will know. But up until that point, they won't know. They'll have no idea, and you can kind of just be sneaky about it. So yeah, that's why we had that switch. So in like the regular season, you'll be able to use that no problem, and it'll just be a bit more. But since we're just testing out all the other ones, that's what we're gonna do. So the first one is the Rune of Bravery. Basically, once per turn, you can choose to sacrifice 2 spaces of movement on any character to allow any other character on your team to freely avoid a single opportunity tackle or beat. So fairly straightforward, I hope. But if you you want to get past someone, but they could get an opportunity tackle or beat on you, you can choose to move one other person on your team 2 spaces less in order to just get a free run past. The Rune of Wisdom. So normally, again, when you use your Revelio charm and you miss, we will tell you the grade. So either 0 to 2, 3 to 5, or 6 or more spaces away. With the Rune of Wisdom, we will actually tell you exactly how many spaces away from the nearest rune your Revelio charm is, and the rarity of that rune. So it's a bit more precise, hopefully, to give you a bit of an advantage there. The Rune of Weakness is you will get to select one character on the opposing team, and for the duration of the game, that character will roll 2d10 and take the lower of the 2 rolls whenever they defend against tackles or beats. So it kind of hinders the other team in what they're doing. And then I'm also giving each team a yellow rune, so they got 8. So that's the Rune of Spite, which is a bit nasty. But basically, it allows you, if you've not scored on the turn, or on this turn, like whichever, any turn you can use this. But if you've not scored on this turn and the opposing keeper is in possession of the quaffle, you can forcefully drag the keeper up to 3 spaces from their current position. So that might be a bit rude, but that's what it's there for. I will add, when you activate runes during a game, they don't expire, with the exception of one. Basically, if you choose to use 5 runes in your first game, you will always have those runes unless they're stolen by the other team. So it's not like you have to be like, I don't want to use this rune now because I might want to use it in a later game. Once you use it, you'll still be able to use it. It's still in your collection from game to game to game. Of course, unless another team steals it. But we'll talk about that later. So those are the runes that Horrorcruxes have. Are there any questions about those ones? It'll make more sense, I guess, when you actually start seeing the effects of them. For the other team, we had 8, 6, 8, 10, 6 accuracy, sharing, and weakness. It's not letting me drag that for. Okay, there we go. Okay, so weakness we already talked about. That's the one where you get to choose somebody on their team who will roll 2d10 and take the lower for tackles and beats. Accuracy, basically anytime anyone on your team is shooting, whether it's a shot on hoops or shooting at like a bludger at another character, or even if you are going to grab the snitch, basically any roll that you're using accuracy for, you roll a d12 instead of a d10. So better than 10. Sharing, that is whenever you go to shoot, if you have passed between characters on the same turn, you can use the accuracy of the highest accuracy person who touched the ball that turn. So let's say you have a line of chasers, and the person who's at the end of that line who's about to shoot on hoops has like -2 accuracy. but another one of your chasers along that line has +1 accuracy. When you shoot, you'll actually use the +1 accuracy instead of the -2. So it's just kind of like sharing the wealth along that line. And then your D8 was 5. Okay, I don't know why I can't pick.
Question for the Rune of Sharing.
Yep.
Can someone use it on a shot on another person? Like, can a beater do that? Pass between the beaters.
What did I write?
It just says, and shot on the same turn.
In that case, I would say sure. Yep. It doesn't specify. So yeah, you can use it on beaters too. So if you got one really...
I probably should have messaged you that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do it. I like things.
I mean, you only really have like one other person to pass to, because like you only have 2 beaters. Whereas like if you were like keeper passing to like all 3 chasers, that'd be a little bit spicier. But
and then your yellow rune is the Rune of Opportunity. So for this one, you'll get to pick 1 beater and 1 chaser on your team. And for the duration of the game, or until you deactivate the rune, they will have an extra large radius. So basically, normally opportunity beats and opportunity tackles can only be taken when someone moves adjacent to you. For them, it will be whenever they move within 2 spaces of you. So as an example, basically, let's say you picked Madame Maxine. What we'll do is we'll actually increase this radius. Yeah. Let's put Madame Maxine out here. Normally, if she had the bludger, let me just give it to her there. Normally, she'd only be able to opportunity beat people who stepped, right next to her. If you use the Rune of Opportunity on her, she will be able to opportunity beat anybody who comes adjacent to that light blue thing. So any of those spaces, she can get an opportunity beat. And you choose 1 beater and 1 chaser. So with the chaser, they get any opportunity tackles in that kind of radius. So that's a bit of a spicy one. So yeah, are there any questions on that? No?
I don't think I'm good.
All right. So for the ones where you get to pick, like that one, you can pick. I'm not sure if she was here. Here, you guys can fix that if I'm wrong. For the ones where you get to pick somebody, like that one, you get to pick a chaser and a beater to have that extra opportunity radius. Or the Rune of Weakness, where you choose somebody on their team. You don't have to pick that right at the beginning of the game. You can kind of wait and see who is doing well and kind of choose at any point in the game. But it does have to, if you're planning to use that rune during a game, it has to be one of the 5 you activate at the beginning. So right now it's not a huge issue, but once we get 5 games in, and let's say you have 15 runes in your collection, you can't be like, I'm going to activate 5 and I'm not going to activate the Rune of Opportunity, but it's in my collection and I want to use it later in the game. The 5 that you have, they can only be switched out with ones you find in that current game. So you're kind of locked in at the beginning until you find new ones, but only the new ones can be the ones that get added on throughout the game.
Makes sense.
Cool. I'm just going to move these things off, and then the other thing, this is just minor. Can you hear that any?
yeah, I can hear it. But I can just hear the screaming part.
Yeah, we're experimenting here. Might be.
It's still just all screaming.
Well, you gotta hold on. They're not always on the roller coaster. I think that's. We'll play around with the audio level. That's fine.
We're trying to have music but not get copyright struck.
So if it's just ambient sounds from Roller Coaster Tycoon, I think We'll fly
Yeah.
on the radar.
UMG isn't like coming after us for that, hopefully.
Yeah. So if there's no questions, we can start again. If you want to set like who is affected by the Rune of Weakness, opportunity, all that. Now you can. If not, we'll just bring it up whenever you want to activate that on your turn. But both teams can roll 5 D100s to see who goes first.
Oh.
Olivia, do you want to roll for that?
Sure.
Fiona?
Ooh.
Horrorcruxes will go first.
Claire, are we gonna do like one person D6s, one person D10s?
Yeah.
Okay, which one do you want to do? Doesn't matter to me.
I routinely have really bad luck, so I would rather roll for the speed of the characters, because at least that doesn't like it affects the game obviously, but like
Okay. Yeah, sure.
it doesn't kill our characters.
Right then. I'll do D10 then.
So Claire, if you want to roll for, to start, go ahead. You know what? Excuse you. No, broom's up.
Get your head
That's
in the game,
wrong.
Claire.
Sorry, I'm scanning documents so I can work. My bad.
That's an excuse.
PatrOWNus.
Okay. So is there anything we do at runes right now?
If you want to
Only if you want to.
if you want to decide who's gonna get your the
Like a weakness
on the other team or
opportunity.
opportunity, you can go ahead and pick those at any point, really.
Okay.
Um,
You just want to move, figure it out as we go.
yeah, let's just move. No.
Once you choose
Yeah.
those people, though, it is like locked in, so you can't be like, I'll switch it partway through. It's like once you've picked someone, they've got it for the rest of the game.
Okay. That's for the opportunity, right?
And for weakness, where you pick somebody on the other team to will
Oh.
roll the 2 and take the lower. Horrorcruxes up.
So we can't get there.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to move one of our beaters up, maybe?
Sure, yeah.
Do you have a preference?
Maybe the top one, just because the bottom beater for their team has speed.
Okay.
So we probably, yeah. Or maybe then it would be better to go for the bottom one. Since we
Just
have
get
such
it
a
out of the
big
way.
roll. Yeah, maybe we can get there first. So yeah, let's do the bottom one then.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so PatrOWNus will start regular play. And at any
Do you want to use?
on your turn, you can use Rebellion as well.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, let's use Revelio.
Right away.
Wait, so anyone can cast it, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's actually
it's not, you don't have to put it around a person.
Yeah.
You can put it anywhere on the board.
Oh.
so it's not like spells where you had to be like 3 spaces away and plop it down somewhere. This one you can go anywhere on the field.
Hey.
Where do you want to put the spell?
You want to do it, Fiona? I trust you. You got the, you got,
Where do you want to put it? I don't know.
you want to try to center, I guess? Just,
Like
or
here?
that's too obvious. I feel like they would decide it.
Also, the other team doesn't you don't see where they put
Oh,
their
right. This is like that.
and
Oh.
yeah, and you don't see where they or
Yeah,
they
probably
don't see
don't.
where you do. So
Right, we
Okay,
don't
I'm
want
not gonna
yesterday
put
Matt
the-
was pinging a lot.
to.
Which,
Okay.
I don't know, like here, maybe.
Yeah, okay, let's do it there.
Alright, that
I
is
like it.
outstanding, which means there's either 0, 1, or 2 spaces between the edge of that and the nearest rune. So you're close this time.
Okay, well,
You can leave that on the field.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so we can't move it again for next turn, right?
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Is there any other rune you want to use?
Okay, let me just. So we got accuracy. Wisdom. We have accuracy, sharing, weakness. Should we? Weakness. I guess we should
we
wait.
could use that at any accuracy.
Yeah.
We could use it any time. I
Yeah,
think.
it's just weakness and
So-
opportunity that we can.
Sorry, with accuracy, it's not necessarily like you got to choose when to use it. Any of your accuracy rolls will always use a D12. So it's not like you have to choose
okay.
it.
No.
It's just once it's activated at the beginning of the game, like for the entire game, all your accuracy rolls use a D12. For sharing, any passes that end up in shooting will use the highest accuracy along that passing path. It's just the weakness one. You have to choose at some point who on the other team you want to have the weakness, and opportunity. At some point, you have to choose who on your team has that.
Okay.
I see.
I guess we could wait for the weakness one until we have until we're in a tackle situation.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
for the opportunity one, do you wanna put it now or do you wanna wait? We could also okay, whatever an opposing character is within 2 spaces of the position.
This is fair music. Whatever.
See, it's not bad when you have like the music, but when it's just like the screaming, it's not pleasant to listen to for 3 hours.
I'm pretty sure like the music kind of just comes and goes and fades, and then there's like other music that
Mhm.
comes,
Yeah.
and then there's that special something after the 20-minute mark.
Oh, interesting.
Mm.
All right, we'll sit on it. We want to just roll.
All right, I'll just roll.
Yeah,
3.
we'll yeah. Okay, nice. All right, let's see. Okay, so we could move Rune up and try and shoot. Come back. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We could do
Yeah.
here. But they would go like
Oh yeah, they could go there. You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? So we'll need like 4 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, we could do that too. Wait, what? When the keeper goes, it's
So if they're here, they have to roll d4, right?
right. Plus the amount of spaces. Okay, so it's probably so d4 plus 2 spaces. And then here,
It's better up here.
yeah, I think so too. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
5, 6, 7. Cool. All right, take a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keeper can move if you wish.
Or do you want to just move them out since we can?
Yeah. Do we want to like go like here or something, or do we want to
Yeah, center.
like go like in front of the hoop?
Well, they might score, in which case maybe it's better to line it up with Quidditch going here. Yeah, I say just go between these two.
Go between the hoops.
Sure.
Alright, so you're 4 spaces away, which means you need a 4 or higher. Since you have the Rune of Accuracy, you'll be rolling a d12.
Do you want to roll?
No, you roll. You're the lucky one. You're the undefeated champion.
That's a goal.
All right. 6.
Nice. See, I probably would have rolled like a 3. All right.
Oh, 3.
We got 3s left. What do we want to do with these bad boys? We'll move up our beater. Even
Okay.
though
5. Let's see.
yeah, we can move Mac, or we can move up
We
Mac.
could. Do you want to move Mac and then give him the? Which rune is it that like lets him? Oh wait, no, we don't have the. We're probably not gonna get the ball.
Oh, like the opportunity one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, that would have been a good move. But yeah, we can just move them up for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once you pick the people to have the Rune of Opportunity, that lasts also for the whole game. So they will always
Okay.
get those opportunity beats 2 spaces away. It's not like a one and done type thing. It's the whole game.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to move up our characters for now.
Yeah.
Move Mac up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like over here. And then
Yeah, we could give the rune to Maxine because she doesn't have -2
give
accuracy.
the rune to who?
Madame Maxine.
Oh yeah. You want to do that one time?
Yeah, you want to lock on her.
All right. Well, so let's give her one of the opportunity ones. We get.
Okay.
So that's our beater. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so we'll do the opportunity on Maxine, and then we'll move her up 3, I guess. Right? 1, 2, 3.
Or do you want to move up the chaser?
Oh, chaser instead. Yeah. Okay. Who do we want to give the other? Should we give it to Rune now? None of the chasers are strong, anyways. But wait, I love this stuff. It's probably between Lovegood or Rune. What do you want to give it to?
You can choose.
I want to give it to Rune since he has a speed, so he can like move around and like tackle people.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
Smart.
no, it's for opportunity tackles. It's not for Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll still
Rune?
give. Yeah, I'll still give it to Rune. Yeah, Rune.
Rune?
Can you use him? Yep.
Nice. I like that.
Probably gonna be moving around a lot. So, all right. So we still have 3 left. Should we move up? Who should we move up for the last 3?
Let's move Lovegood.
Chaser? Yeah. 2, 3. All right. Let's go. Nice.
And you move your keeper.
That's it. Oh yeah.
Keep her. Yeah, we should probably move him up. You want to put him in? Where do you want to put her? You want to put her like
here?
here?
Like
Yeah,
in the
sure.
middle?
Yeah. That's a good idea. Cool.
Alright. Horrorcruxes are the scream.
Do we want to move Marietta out using the 6 because she has -1? And then
Sure,
give the
yeah.
4 to Credence? Or actually give the 4 to Marcus, get the ball, and then maybe just move Marietta out 1 then?
Yeah, I feel like this round we might just hold the quaffle and move people. Yeah, so we can move.
Like, we could move Credence here with the 6, get Marcus to get the bludger with the 4, and then like move him like here or something, or even like here,
Yeah.
and then just
okay.
move Marietta out 1 or Charity out 2.
Okay, let's do the. Let's do. Maybe we'll just move Marietta since it's just a 2 anyways. Leave a bigger wall for Charity.
And then did we want to move? We could also move Charity out 6 instead. Or we can move Credence out 2 and Marietta out 6.
Well, Credence has more accuracy. He has 3 accuracy, so probably better if he was the one that would take the shot later. So maybe get him out farther.
We could also move him like here or something so that he's in line with.
Yeah. I'm kind of concerned about getting too close to Rune though, because then.
So do you want to just go straight up?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Marcus with the 4. Do we want to go here?
Yeah, that's good. And then we have to do our.
Do we want to move Cadmus out 1 then? Like to here?
Sure.
Oh, and before we do that, we should move our rune thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to move it to the...
We don't want to say it out loud. Okay, I'll just move it and then. Is this what you're thinking? Or even more like.
Yeah, that works for me.
This one? Okay.
Actually... Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That is outstanding. So you're 0 and 2 successful.
We have the
and with our...
Right?
Oh, actually, right.
Wisdom?
That's right. Good call. You are actually... there's 2 spaces between yours and the red one. The red rune.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we don't get to know a direction, correct?
You just get to know the number of spaces away and the color or rarity.
Sweet.
Okay. Do we just leave it in that spot for now? Or
Yeah, you can leave
Yeah.
it there until your next turn when you place it.
Okay.
Okay,
Move
and
your
then
keeper.
we'll move our keeper out 1.
That is the end of round 1.
Hey.
Do you
Alright,
want to move the Revelio?
Yeah. So we're outstanding as well. We want to just like inch up in a direction, like okay, what do you think? Should we go up, down, left, right? I'm thinking. Like if we did over here, if we were to do okay, like that maybe? What do you think? Or like we can also, so I think we're here, or we can go like that. I don't know. What do you think? I guess it's just like a complete shot in the dark, but I don't know. We just have to remember. I think we
if we go up,
yeah.
would we move like here, like here-ish? Because that's where were we here, right?
Yeah. So right now we are 0 to 2 spaces away from a rune, right?
Yeah.
And the runes
Yeah.
are the runes just as big as like the Revelio? Like they're 6, basically like a hexagon, kind of like 7.
They're just in one space.
Okay, so just the ones.
They're like the size of a character.
Okay.
Yeah, we can move up.
Like, okay, you want to move up, like all the way up there? Okay, yeah, no, we could do that.
Because we know it's not in this circle, right? So if
Yeah,
we're
we know
gonna
it's
move
not
up, we can go
right
like here or something.
Yeah. Okay, no, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. I know at least so we know. Yeah, we just gotta remember that we were where we were at first in case that was bad, so we know where to go next. Okay, cool.
So if our character like accidentally stumbles onto a rune, we won't know, right?
No. It's like a ground.
Okay.
That is
All right,
acceptable.
Ooh.
Like a metal detector, you know? Like you can walk on top of it, but you need that beep.
Wait, what's acceptable? Acceptable is
3 to 5 spaces.
3 to 5 spaces.
Well, next
Okay,
time.
well, now we know. Not that direction, the other direction. All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's see now. Let's see. Shit. All right. So we got 2, 3, 1, and 3. Okay. So they're probably gonna move up. They're probably gonna pass to Credence, right? We could move 1, 2, 3. What do you have? 4, 5. Yeah, if we move, or even if we move Runo like anywhere close by, since he's got the opportunity thing, we might get a chance to tackle. Because Credence will most likely have to go past us,
1, 2.
right? See what I'm thinking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, yeah, like even
how
if we
far
go,
can they pass?
yeah. So I was trying to think of 2.
1, 2, 3. I guess they can only pass up to like here. If they pass straight to Chris, we could go like right beside him, or here. No, but they could go around us, right? I don't know.
They could. Let's see. So if we move, okay. So if we move Rune of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can move him here, right? And that means he'll cover. So it's basically this space, this space. She covers like a bigger range of spaces, right? But they can still go around us. You're right.
Basically, all the spaces adjacent to his circle, people can be opportunity tackled in.
Oh, all adjacent.
Like
oh,
up
sweet.
to here. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you think about a regular person with like the small circle, it's still all the adjacent spaces to that circle, so it's just the adjacent spaces to this bigger circle.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we don't even have to move him far. We could actually technically 1, 2, 3. We could just move him 3 spaces, and then he covers 1, 2. Like he'll cover here, but they can still go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you just want to move him here, and then that will pretty much cover like this side of the board technically. Like they'll probably They'll have to. We'll probably get a tackle, most likely.
But if you want to tackle, I think it'd be easier to be a little closer, right? I mean, like they.
Oh, like closer?
Yeah.
Are you talking about like a tackle on our next turn, or like or an opportunity tackle?
Like if they pass the Clawful to Credence.
Yeah.
Well, he has to be like here, I guess, max. Oh well, unless they move their keeper.
I'm thinking like if Credence moves past us, we get a chance to tackle. You know, like the opportunity tackle.
Yeah. But like they can still like if we're here, they can still move around us.
Around us, they can. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. You think we should use it through someone else then?
I mean, no, we can move Runo. I mean, could we go like a little closer?
Closer. Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, 100%. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
So that's still
Yeah.
yeah.
So like right here. Like that?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. My bad. Okay. Cool.
1, 3.
And then.
Oh wait, no, we moved. Did we move him?
Who?
Did we move this guy? Why do I feel like we moved him?
Not this turn.
Moved him last turn.
We haven't moved. Yeah.
Oh,
We only used the 3 so far. We still have 1 and 3 left, so we can move anybody else.
we could tackle.
Want to try and tackle? They got the ball. And they have. Well, we can do it anyways. Whatever, right? 1, 2, 3. Try.
Do we have any useful runes? What is this? Remember any of them anymore?
Not for this one. Nothing for this one.
This one, not really. Oh, he has a strength 2. The weakness rune. Right?
Unless you used
We can make.
Unless you chose him, but remember, if you give him the weakness, it's on everything.
It'll be permanent.
It's for the rest of the game. Yeah, you can't just like switch between.
Yeah, let's save weakness for
Dire.
like a chaser, maybe.
Yeah. I like that. Okay. All right. Well, we could just try a tackle. See what happens. I mean, he does have
Yeah,
2
why
strength.
not?
Who knows? YOLO. All right. 1, 2, 3. So you want to try to tackle him?
Okay, there will be an opportunity beat. If you'd like to take it.
Olivia? Like, I'm down. We don't have anything. Like, I think they moved their 3, so we can attempt to tackle, like, unless they try and beat us with it afterwards.
You want to not do the opportunity, you mean?
No, I would like to take the opportunity beat because if they, like, either way, if we miss, they get it. If they tackle us, they get it. But we also have 2 strength, so we can tackle it back next time if we don't die.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna do it.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Both sides roll d10.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh.
So that's a crisp catch by
That's-
Big Mac, and this falls off his broom.
Ooh.
You know, that's on track for.
Alright. Now, who should use the 1? You want to move Love Good up 1?
Didn't we move him 1?
No, move him 3.
Although you have +2 on him. So.
Oh, we still have +2, so we can move him the rest of the 2, right? Like if we move him up, should we though? 1, 2. Where can we? You just want to leave him there for now?
Yeah. Should we move Maxime?
Oh, technically, we could have. Actually, no, you're right. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so we can use the 1 on him, right? So use Maxine up 3.
Wait, or do you want to move another chaser? I don't know. Let's move Maxime.
Oh
I guess.
yeah, we can. Yeah.
I mean, we should send her out though, because she has.
Yeah.
More.
All right, let's move Maxine up 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.
Nice.
And keeper.
Keeper, we'll leave him there.
I think he's or she. She's
Me?
okay.
Bad.
Alright.
Cool.
That's it.
Yep.
Horcruxes are up.
Do we want to do our Rebellion thing first?
Yeah. Do we want to do?
So it was 2 spaces away, right? So it wouldn't be just 1. Okay, we could do move or
Maybe one to the up a little bit. Yeah.
okay. All right, that's where we're gonna cast the charm.
All right, that's outstanding. There's one space between you, your Rebellio, and the red rune.
Okay.
Okay.
I had a question about the Rune of Bravery. So when it says,
Oh, I
avoid a
already
single-
asked.
Oh,
It's a single opportunity attack per turn.
So, like, let's say we get the ball. They can't attack us here, but they can attack us here. Correct?
They can attack you in both. Well, I mean, if you're going to use the Rune of Bravery to avoid one, yeah, you can avoid the first one, but they're going to get you on the second one if you move into that space.
okay.
Good to know. So I'm thinking we can pass the ball to Marietta and then move her up 2. She has -1 accuracy, so she can only throw 5. But that still gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets us here. So she can actually throw to here, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so here.
Yeah.
And then we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excuse me, no. Wait,
1, 2,
if
3.
she's not moving, she can only get to here with the ball.
No,
If she is
we're
moving
gonna
with
move
the
her
2.
up.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's fine.
She can get to here. We can use our Rune of Bravery. I mean, or we just get the ball passed straight to us and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can attempt a shot from here. We have +3 accuracy. If we go to the top hoop,
Because the keeper will be able to block the bottom, but the top one.
if we go to the top hoop, we can only make it to here.
Okay, yeah, but that's kind of fair.
So I think even with the keeper blocking the hoop, it's still easier for us to get this one. Because it's essentially we just, like, our accuracy is, like, out, like,
Canceling it
X's out the keeper.
Right. Okay.
And we also avoid all of the opportunity tackles.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so 1, 2. And then we would like to shoot on this hoop, please.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish.
All right, 2 spaces, right?
Yep.
So you put them in front.
Mhm.
Okay, would you like a D4 or flat 3?
3. Yeah. 3.
All right.
Yeah, 3.
Your 4 space is away with the keeper in the way, but you have +3 accuracy, so you need a 4 or higher to score.
Oh my god.
Okay, and then we have a 3 and a 3. Do we want to move Marcus out 3 and perhaps still move Marietta out 2, or do we want to move Antioch? Or Charity?
I think it's good to have another chaser on that part of the field. So we should move her a bit. And then. Yeah, maybe Antioch just heading towards a couple of the just straight
To
up.
move him here.
Sure.
And then Charity out 3. Or we can move Charity like here. In front of the hoop.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah, let's move Charity in front of the hoop then. And keepers.
Yeah, do we want to move him back 1?
Sure. Yeah. Actually, these are nice to see. Okay.
Alright, that's in round 2.
You want to grab the waffle now? Or... use the 3 or the 4 to get it.
2, 3, 4, 5. We could.
What else can we do?
Do you think we could? Do you want to try to shoot? If we do, like 1, 2, 3 here, we can pass to Love Good, and then if she moves, what? Wait, does that work? 1,
so you want to use 3 so far, so you can, if you move them up 2, or
we can't really pass.
Yeah, we'd have to move up more than that. But we could just pass it to Love Good and chill out, and keep it on.
Yeah, let's grab it for now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, bam, and then just throw it up to Love Good. Or hold it back here. So we can also just leave Love Good there for now and set up something for next turn.
Do you want to move Hooch like in front of the hoop?
In front of
I mean, they don't really have anyone there, but like
right here?
We have, yeah, just to be in the way, kind of.
Yeah, true. So use 3. 1, 2. Let's see.
2.
So we can move him here. Like, well, sorry, 2. My bad.
The seal sounds.
Seals. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then 4, 2.
You want to try and beat Kratos back. So, let's Kratos back. He's got accuracy and negative on agile. Nice. But we have negative 2 accuracy. Damn it.
What do we have? 4? 1, 2.
We have 4. Yeah, actually.
Wait, we have like the accuracy rune.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That just means we roll a d12, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we okay, so we can either try and we can try and beat Kratos back. Because if she gets a 6 next turn, she can technically tackle Pat, our keeper. So
Keepers.
if that, pardon?
Keeper can't be tackled in their own keeper zone.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's scratch that. We could just beat her for fun then.
Yeah. We can do it like here.
Yeah.
If we miss, then Maxime is there.
Yeah, like it. All right, cool.
Let's do it.
So just move right here, and let's try and beat
Okay.
Let's
Be
beat
subtracting
Credence.
2 with a d12. Credence will be subtracting 1 with a d10. Both sides can roll.
Eh.
Okay, that's a miss.
So that goes where?
I don't know. Do you want to move any more?
So
Move two?
actually, we've moved 2, right? Was it just 2 we moved? Or was it 3?
5, 2, I think.
So we have,
We had the. I think we were using the 4.
yeah, we're using 4, so we can move. So technically,
I mean,
we can get.
we could just grab it back again.
Yeah, right? You want to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
Yeah, might as well. That's the only, yeah, actually really. Yeah. Nice. All right, cool. All right.
Oh, we moved the keeper.
Yeah. We moved to keeper. Oh, yeah, right. We moved to keeper. Okay, cool. So
Sounds
that's
good.
All right.
Okay. Horrorcruxes are up.
Wait, did you guys do your Revelio charm?
Oh, yeah, we
did.
didn't.
Oh, good catch. It's been a while.
So we had it. So before when we moved it away, I think we had it like shit. Yeah, so we had it.
I think it was like here-ish.
Yeah, around there. It was. I think it was like one up, like somewhere here maybe. But we
Yeah,
could.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So we could move it down. You want to move it? I mean, around the here. Or a little further, maybe, because I think that's over.
Wait,
right?
were we here? So.
I think that's where we were at the original spot.
Okay, so let's move like one more down, like here, so that we're not overlapping the other.
Yeah. Okay.
Is here good?
Final answer.
Oops. Yes.
All right, congratulations. You found yourself a green rune. So, what you'll do is you can roll a d12 to figure out which one you get.
Okay.
Okay, that would be the Rune of Secrecy, which wouldn't have any effect on the game, so I'll have you roll another one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that would give you Rune of Accuracy again. Now, in a normal game, I wouldn't have had you re-roll for Secrecy, and I wouldn't if you can't use it immediately in a normal game, you'll still get it. It'll go into your collection, but you wouldn't roll again. Since you already have Accuracy in a normal game, I wouldn't have you re-roll. It would just go into your collection. But since we want to test out more of these, and so you can get a feel for how it works, I'll have you roll again.
What?
4.
Alright, so that is the Rune of Cunning. So I'll tell you what it is. So at any point in the game, so if you choose to activate this, doesn't have to be immediate, you can select one of the opponent's runes to remove from play for the remainder of the game. So if you want to eventually be able to use that, you have to pick one of your currently active runes to deactivate in order to activate the new one.
We have to choose if we want to switch now, or can we wait till later in the game?
It has to be now.
It has to be now, okay.
So you can either switch out now, or just go ahead with what you got. And in a normal game, again, the one you just got would go into your collection to use in another game down the line, but this is your only chance to switch to that one.
Okay. Ooh. So what are you thinking? Because they have the
What did you say? We can choose which rune later.
Yeah. So if you want to eventually use it to deactivate one of theirs, you can use that down the line. But you have to choose now whether you want to you want to be able to use it later.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I think they're gonna have the red rune.
Yeah,
so
we can swap it out, right? One time.
Maybe.
Which one do you want to get rid of? Sharing, I think, is probably the one that we are going to be using least amount out of the 5.
We're
useful. Weakness is pretty useful. Opportunity is pretty out of the 4, I guess. What do you think? Sharing or yeah?
Yeah, let's do sharing.
Alright.
Okay. So we just move it. We just move it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
move it for you.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. And you've already moved your keeper, so.
Yep.
Horrorcruxes.
Wait, do we get to find out if there's any runes near this charm?
No, it's only if you miss. So
Oh,
you found one
okay.
inside it, so you got that. And now
I
you're
see.
flying blind again.
All right.
Great.
What you could do is just like leave your thing there for your whole next turn if you really think that something's nearby.
Back. I see.
Something to think about.
Maybe.
Horrorcruxes.
Do we want to try where we said it might be?
Sure. So you said you were trying because of that
Yeah.
spot. Okay.
Well, wait. It was 2 away from where we were, right?
Yeah, 2 away from here. So then we went
So that
here.
doesn't make sense.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay, then do we want to go like here? Or
Yeah. That works for me.
okay, we're gonna try that.
Final answer?
Yep.
Alright.
Yes.
Congratulations, you have found a rune. So you can roll a d4.
You want to roll?
No, you can do it.
Okay.
Alright, so that is the Rune of Balance. So for this one, whenever you are scored on, you can move any or all of your chasers up to the center line. So if you'd like to activate that, you can choose which one of your currently active ones to turn off.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna cancel it out.
No. What?
Yeah.
We wouldn't do something.
Yeah, they're gonna take it immediately, so I don't think we should use it then.
But if we don't use it, they're gonna take one anyway.
True.
So, like,
When they take
Like,
ours,
do
do
we-
we go for another one, or do we just
No,
not
so
let it
if they use the Rune of Cunning to deactivate one of yours, it just gets taken off, and you only have 4 at that point. But it means the next time you find one, you don't have to turn off any because you have an open slot.
Wait,
Okay.
can you take away the rune of necessity?
No.
and then how many? You said how many were? I forgot in the rules how many red runes there were.
There's only
I
one
think there's-
red hidden per game. 1 red, 2 yellow,
Okay, so
3 green.
So we've already
Just-
found the red one, which means they can't get one. I kind of like our wisdom one just because it's been helpful.
Yeah.
And I think we unfortunately need bravery, even though. What's our other one again? Weakness?
There's spite, which is you move their keeper 3 spaces from their current position.
I mean, we could get rid of bravery and just put weakness on who we were talking about, because then it like kind of negates it.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make
So if
sense?
so if we get rid of this, we get the red one.
Though
Then we
they're
would
going to
have
get rid
to-
of our red one, but then immediately, if we find another one, we can
Okay.
just
Yeah.
put it on.
All right then. Yeah, I'm okay to get rid of Bravery.
Bravery?
Yeah.
Good with that, Claire? Okay.
Alright. Okay, so balance is now been turned on. You can go ahead for your rest of your turn.
Okay. So they're definitely gonna throw the ball up to Lovegood.
And then probably pass.
And then pass it out to
Rune.
Yeah. Do we wanna okay, so I'm sending you a message.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all really gotta speed this whole thing up. The snitch isn't even out yet.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. And then with the other one, do we want to move Marietta 1 and Antioch 1?
Sure.
Okay. And then so we're gonna use weakness on Rune.
Okay. So whenever Rune is defending against attack lower 8, he will roll 2d10 and take the lower.
And that leaves
And
it
then-
then...
Do we want to move Credence like over here, like something closer to Luna, to be in the way, or do we want to move Marietta instead, or move Antioch instead, the full 6? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we move Antioch the full 6, we can get the ball, and then we can just move Credence like 1, or
Yeah, I think that's okay because they're probably going to try to score anyways, so I don't think moving Credence in the way would do much right now. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get them the 6 instead.
And then do we want to move Credence like further up or like over here?
Someone has to be able to make the pass, so maybe going back one would probably be...
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, and keeper I think is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of round 3. The snitch is now released.
Bem's got 3 speed.
So does Neville.
Oh, oh boy. Okay. Alright.
Alright, PatrOWNus is up.
What?
Damn.
Quaffle's gotta come out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3. Okay, so. 1.
We have a 6.
Yeah, we do have a 6. What are you
1,
thinking?
2, 3, 4, 5. We could do Love Good, and then she can pass. What here? Which is good. Wait. 1.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof.
Yeah, she can't really do anything with the 1, but we could. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could move Rune
Yeah.
out here
Yeah, we can move around there.
and try to shoot from there.
Yeah, yeah, we can do that. We'll do that. So,
Yeah.
okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here, right?
Yeah.
No, and then okay, so we'll do.
Does it help at all that Lovegood can move 1? I don't think so, right? No, it doesn't help. Doesn't do anything. I think we still end up at the same spot.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, just pass it to Lovegood and then
That's good. Move.
1, 2, 3, 4. We can go here and pass it.
Yeah.
And then 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess.
1, 2, 3, here, right? That's right.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
We would like to score or
Keeper can ship if you wish.
Or just leave him?
Yeah, I don't know if he can help.
Yeah, I just figure right now
Like,
he's in line with Charity.
Yeah.
If they do score.
So you're not moving. Your force space is away, so you're going to need a 4 higher. You have the Rune of Accuracy, so you roll a d12. Nope, that is a goal.
Good job. Good job. All right.
Now, with the Rune of Balance, Horrorcruxes, you can choose to move any or all of your chasers up to the center line.
Oh shoot, we should have disabled that.
Oh, forgot.
I mean, you can do that now if you'd like. It's still your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Can we disable it before they activate?
I would let them move it now, and then if you want to deactivate, you can deactivate like after. Like if you haven't deactivated something before the trigger, then I would allow that to carry out, and then after you can definitely do it, and then just prevent it from being triggered again.
Cool. That's fair.
In the first game that Matt and I played, I used my cunning right when he was about to do something.
Did you?
Yeah, I forget what he was gonna get, like +2 or something after something happened, and I said, "Psych."
Wait, do you want to make? Let's make a decision. I'll write it into that one specifically. Do we want to allow the trigger?
Yeah, because I mean, I think similar to like what happens here, I think this is going to happen a lot, where it's like you kind of don't realize it until it's happening. So like there has to be, we have to allow for that. But if they've already done it, because y'all are taking too long to decide if you want to use it, then you know what I mean. Obviously, I'm not advising that like Horcruxes be quick. Let's all put our characters before they can decide. Like that's ridiculous too. So
No, I just like okay.
Well, if we can, we would like to do it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's up to you guys.
I don't know, whatever decision.
I'm okay with.
It's gotta be like. I'll write it in as like when, because right now it says at any point in the game, so this is technically at any point in the game. It's just whether to allow.
I say we have to, or we should allow it at any point.
Okay.
Alright. So let's take their red.
Get rid of balance.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
We still have 1-1, I think.
Yes, we do that 1-1. What do we want to do with it? Okay, so we have to remove a rune too. Don't forget that because I'm return. We can do it after though.
Which one? What? Oh yeah.
Whatever it's called. Well, we can do that after. Yeah, but let's see. What do we want to move? Should we move Love Good up one? Just get her or him. Is that Luna or is that her dad? But yeah.
I think it's Luna.
Oh.
Yeah, we can move
Luna.
her out.
Oh, yeah, it's Luna. Move her up one. Like that.
Do you want to move Maxime up, or do you want to try to beat out Credence again?
Should. Let's see.
Sorry?
Agility, 3 accuracy. Yeah, maybe we should try and beat.
Yeah, because he
Credence.
could go like up here, and our keeper's down stuck here.
Yeah. So let's just move him up. Get right in his face.
Yeah.
So that was like a 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah. Yes,
I
we
would
would
like to beat.
Credence.
Okay. Credence will be subtracting 1. Ernest will be subtracting 2. Ernest will be using D12 for accuracy.
Ooh.
Okay. And a miss.
Alright, so that just
Ernest.
kind of just.
I guess like here.
Yeah.
Oh no, like here.
Yeah. Damn.
All right. Let's move her out.
Yeah. Like here.
Do we have to do the Revelio first before we do the Seeker? Or do you want to just stay here?
Technically, no, but like, just it doesn't matter. It really doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Unless you find it.
You want
Do
to
you
stay
want
here?
to just keep it here, so we
Okay,
know like where to go next time?
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
let's stay here.
Alright, that is acceptable.
Okay,
3 to 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll roll
Alright.
for Seeker then.
Great. All right. We can move. Just want to move straight, or should we move? So that's 5, right? Damn.
Yeah, we can move straight.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or okay, wait. You want to move the keeper like here instead, just so that like it's in front of the. I don't know if that does anything to block our hoop. I don't know if that matters at all.
Well, we moved the keeper already.
I think you meant
No, I mean this. No, I was
What?
talking about a seeker. Like, does it like if our seeker is in the way? Does that you think that will? You know? If we put a here or there, would that do anything? Is that
Well, if
Or-
they shoot, well, we could move up instead, because if they shoot on this hoop, like we have the keeper here already.
yeah, true. Okay, yeah.
We could move the seeker up if you want, like instead of out.
Yeah, for now.
1,
use our
2,
seeker.
3, 4, 5. I don't know. Like, we don't have to take the full 5, I guess, if you want to stay. But we
Nah,
could
you know
be
what?
here.
Okay, yeah. So that, yeah, let's put it right there. Right there.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Snippers up. Okay.
Alright, so, like... And then...
Should we look for the rune first, or
if we pass the ball to Charity, we can get... yeah, let's try and see if we can get, like, a rune. anyway. Or sorry,
Yeah, just in case.
it's this one.
You know, what'd be easier is if you like decide when per turn you're going to use it. So like at the end of the turn you're going to use Revelia. So just like you don't have to think about it. It's just kind of like the order of progression.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think the beginning of the turn is better.
yeah.
Sure.
So do you like that? 'Cause
It's also
this
helpful
is-
if while the other team is making their moves, you can like message each other to talk about where you want to search, because that will literally not change.
Yeah,
You don't know where they're guessing or where they're picking something up. So
Yeah.
what they do has no bearing on where you're gonna search.
yeah. We were talking about this, so is that okay?
Uh, one more. I think we covered one of those spots already, so maybe one more to the other. I sent, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
And then, yeah. So there, please.
Yeah, Revelio there.
Okay, that is outstanding. There are 2 spaces between you and the nearest rune, which is yellow.
Okay.
Okay, and then do we want to pass the ball to Credence and take a shot from 3, 4, 5? From like here on this hoop?
Diagonal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Or we can like risk it for the biscuit and they get to roll a d4. But like, I'm okay with going for this one.
No, yeah, let's just go for that.
Okay. E? Do we want to move Charity up the full 4 then?
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Ah. And so we would like to shoot on this hoop, please.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish.
Just move her up just in front of this hoop, just so that we get her, him or her. Yeah, it's her.
Yeah. Here, right?
Yeah, just bring her back into game.
So way you have +2 accuracy, just don't get a 1 and you will spawn. That's a goal.
Nice.
That leaves us with a 5.
Okay, and then we still have another 5. Oh, the ice is gone. That makes sense.
What if we tried beating Rune?
I'd be down.
Okay.
And if we miss, we can. If we go like from here,
Yeah.
we can still like get this one and
Yeah.
attempt again.
Okay.
All right. We would like to beat Rune, please.
Okay, Rune is currently under the effects of the Rune of Weakness, so Rune will be rolling 2d10 and taking the lower. Both sides can roll. Oh,
Wow.
okay. Antioch falls off.
Yeah.
Well,
Keeper Sinker.
do we want to move Cadmus over or just leave him? I have a feeling because all of their players are on
Yeah.
like this side, so
Okay,
like
let's move him. Sure. Put him in front of the center one. And then
Here? because we can still get back to this hoop for now, but like,
Okay, sure.
and there's also nothing stopping Rune from just like, if he gets a 6, like going all the way like
Mhm.
here or something. But like,
Okay. Seeker.
okay, and then roll for the seeker. Do we want to go straight out or do we want to go like here? Oh, sorry. Yeah, there. Oh no, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8.
Sure, yeah, let's go more center. Where you pinged was good.
Here? Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay. Send around 4.
I'm going to throw Neville.
Okay. Neville will be adding 1. I go to
Bye.
the snitch. Goodbye.
Whoa. Roasted.
PatrOWNus is up.
Right.
Mm. Oh, do you want to move the Revelio first? To
Yeah. It's in the middle. Okay.
like here?
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
That is troll.
Wow. Wait, question. So if we cast the which one? Weakness rune on a
Neville?
seeker?
Yeah.
Does it affect the roll, like his roll, if the snitch tries to throw him as well?
Good question. We didn't consider that.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
So with weakness,
Like if we cast,
it's written down as for the duration of the game that character rolls 2d10 and takes the lower roll whenever defending against tackles and beats. Does that include if you're the seeker about to get thrown by the snitch?
Yep. If you...
Sounds good.
Okay.
There's your answer.
hey.
And I'll write that in so it's clear.
Alright. So you want to do it? You want to put them on, or you want to wait?
What's the parameters for troll again?
It's 6 or higher in between.
Wow, that's really bad.
I don't think they're troll.
Yeah, I'm gonna message you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah. So,
Well, we have good rolls, so
yeah.
I mean, we could do another goal if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to bring Luna like down.
Yeah, down, right?
We can still do that, but like 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we can still
Oh,
score
she has
and
+2 accuracy. Nice.
yeah, so we can still score and move Luna down at the same time, or attempt, right? And do that, so we can move Luna so we can save one of the 5s for Rune. Use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move Luna here,
Yeah.
right? And then you can still pick up the ball and pass it on the way there, right? Yeah, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so like so there'll be 1 here, grab the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then move
I keep
down on
moving down.
2, 3, 4, right here, and then we can move it up, pass up to 6. Oh, nice. And then we pass it up this bad boy. And then, what is it? 7?
6, 7. Yeah, right out here.
2, 3, 4, 7. Nice. Right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yep.
You would
Move
like
it.
to shoot.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish.
Do we want to move it to this side? Or do we want to just move back to where we were?
Just move back.
I'm sorry, there was a hoot hoot, so I could not hear you.
What game
From
has a train
the
sound?
Rune Tycoon.
Maybe we just
Yeah, no shit.
Roller coaster type.
Okay.
No, I think it's like Spirit Tracks from like Zelda. That like obviously it's a train theme. I'm pretty sure it's like a very similar train sound.
All right.
Sorry, did you move your keeper?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Okay. You're one space away, so just don't get a 1 and a d12 and you will score.
D12.
There you go. That's a goal.
Nice. Alright. Come back. Alright. We have
4, yeah. Do you want to grab 1, 2, 3, 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you try to grab the beater. The blood blower.
They have a lot of players here. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do you want to move? I don't know. We can move Big Mac, I guess.
Big Mac up.
4, 5 towards of Bludger because
Yeah.
they're all here.
It's like moving here.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. You want to move the keeper? Yeah. It's the same.
Yeah.
Close to the middle. And
Oh wait.
then,
Okay. Yeah. Seeker.
Seeker. Yeah. 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
We're gonna get thrown.
Just want to move. Yeah. You can just move her into like the middle-ish. Oh, you want to move her there? Yeah. You might get thrown there. 2, 3, 4.
It's okay. We're probably gonna get thrown like either way. Wait, do you want to use the weakness on their seeker?
The weakness?
Yeah. Or do you want to save it for someone else?
No, let's use it on their seeker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anytime Neville's about to be beaten or thrown with a snitch, Neville will have to roll 2 and take the lower.
Great.
Or like here, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah. Okay.
Snitches.
Hopefully, wreck us. Damn it.
Okay.
Attempt number 1.
Okay.
Looks good.
Yeah, Bem's not adding anything.
Wait, what am I rolling? 10.
D10.
D10.
That was thrown.
Boom. Roasted.
Oh man. She goes back. Right there.
Yeah.
All right. Horcruxes, you're up.
So here, Claire?
1 more down.
Then we have to either go left or right a bit. I thought you said third row.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
We'd have to go here then. If you want, you can just drag it to show what you mean.
I just don't want to accidentally ping. Like,
Question. Can runes be behind a hoop?
They can be anywhere
Yep.
on the field, but not on the space of a hoop.
Not on space.
like maybe here.
Sure.
Final answer?
Yep.
Wait. It can't be on this thing. So I'm thinking, like, where is this number that I'm looking for? Actually, no, you know what? Never mind. It's fine. Well, yeah, final answer.
Okay, that is acceptable. You are 3 spaces away from the yellow rune, or a yellow rune.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So do we want to move Marietta like here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe Charity up. How far can Cadmus throw? 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could put Charity like here to potentially receive a pass.
Are you planning on moving Credence up more then?
Yeah, just like further in the field because we have to like with Brunel. The more spread out we are, the like less we can get opportunity beat.
Okay, so yeah.
Or tackled, I guess. So we don't, because if Bruno like ends up like right here, then we have to go around him.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So like maybe even.
Then you want to move Credence up like here?
1, 2, 3, 4. We could also move Credence like here, and then use the actual like the other. Use a 5 on like one of our beaters in order to try and get like closer to this.
Sure. Okay.
So you move Antioch here, maybe?
Yeah, that's good.
And then Credence 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then Keeper.
Do we want to move Cadmus anywhere?
Where was Marietta before? Maybe we should move her one lower and then move Cadmus to the center. Right now, no one will be able to receive a pass.
I was thinking like potentially we could do a drive-by.
Meaning?
Like the next round, we could potentially get the ball like it through one of our movements.
Okay, okay. Sure, okay.
The drive-by.
So just Seeker then?
Yeah, I'm okay with moving. Marietta was here. Just to answer your question. Like, we could give Marietta the ball now if you want. It's just safer.
Keep it in the keeper zone, yeah.
Yeah, as long as we get a very specific number that I'll share with you later, it should be fine. Sweet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we want to just go straight out?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I've seen around 5.
Okay. Did you want to move the Orvelio?
Oh, yeah. So we said
like straight here, or
I think we should move it a little further because where we had it before, right? It was trolls. Yeah, so something like that maybe, or maybe even like like that. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, that is acceptable.
Okay.
Okay.
Can deal. All right, so we got 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we're gonna do. They're probably looking to.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Do you want to move Rune like in between this triangle of chasers? Rune?
Wait.
Rune?
Rune between the. Oh, move them now?
No, do you want to do that or do you want to, can we pass 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or we could move Maxime up somewhere here.
Yeah, let's move Maxine up. Wait.
Are we able to pass this if we grab it with Big Mac? 1, yes, -2.
So if we use max, we have -2. Shit. Well, we can still. Let's see if we move Maxine. Yeah, if we move Maxine up here, and we get him here, we're good. I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So if we use.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that actually. Yeah.
We can do 2 and
so
Maxine.
We can use. Yeah.
Actually, we can even do. We can save the 3 for Maxine because technically we can use a 2 on Mac to get it, right? So it'll be like 1, 2, and then 3, 4, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that.
And then we still have one more movement with Maxine where we could get down here and try and attack Credence.
Let's just be here. Or in this line, because they would have to go like, if we move down here, he could go up here. You know what I mean?
If we go down here.
So like if he goes anywhere in this line or this line, we can beat.
Oh, it's like an opportunity beat? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Put your circle.
Okay.
Anything adjacent
Where what?
Madame Maxime's circle is an opportunity.
Yes. Alright, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah,
so
right.
Move one up more.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Oh, nice. I like it. Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what, 1?
And now we have 1 left.
We can move Ron or Luna. Doesn't matter.
Luna. Let's see.
Move Ron here.
Where?
Like
Right
here.
here?
Like on top of the bludger.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're doing that? Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Do that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Keeper.
And Keeper. Got a movement of yeah, exactly. That's good. Alright.
Over Seeker. 1, 2, 3,
4.
7. I don't know. Do you want to go like straight?
Straight? I don't know. We're probably gonna get thrown again. Take a risk.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
So here?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Alright.
Alright.
I will throw you.
John will be adding 1.
Damn.
Alright.
Oh man, that's the only one we had a chance.
Oh, roasted.
Alright.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Okay. Well, we got our 2. Yeah.
Alright.
Congratulations, you found a yellow rune.
Oh god.
Go ahead and
Wow.
roll a d8.
You want to do it this time?
Sure. Yes.
The rune of theft. So you can randomly select one of your opponent's active runes to steal. Once stolen, you can immediately activate the rune for the remainder of the game. Once the game is complete, the stolen rune, normally in like a tournament, if the stolen rune does not return to the original team, you keep it. The rune of necessity cannot be stolen. Now, when I say randomly, what you'll do is you'll roll a d4, and whichever one, like, basically top to bottom, is the one that you will steal.
Yeah.
Alright. You have stolen the Rune of Weakness.
So if we already have that one,
It just goes into your inventory, so now you have 2.
okay, so we don't get to re-roll like.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is where, like, when you're not playing, you can trade.
So now that weakness has been stolen from the other team, Neville is no longer afflicted by that.
Okay.
All right. Did you see? Yeah, she can, but it's between the ball getting stolen or her beating us anyway next round.
True.
If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
We're
We're basically surrounded right now, so may as well.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we move Charity here. We can move Marietta, or I guess we can move Charity here, so she's in line with Marietta with the 2. And then Marietta can pass the ball to Cadmus, and we can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we survive the beat, we can go straight here, or we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take a shot here.
Or even diagonal. Oh, I see what you're saying. Going to the top. Okay.
Because
Alright, let's first see if we can do it.
okay. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Charity was here. And yeah, so we're gonna enter this way.
Ooh, so we'll take the beat.
An opportunity beat there. Alright.
Yeah.
Credence will be adding 1. Madame Maxine will be using a d12.
No.
Okay.
There goes our whole master plan.
Now it goes all the way to Antioch, and Madame Maxime falls off her roof.
Oh my.
Okay, 1,
Whoa.
2, 3, 4, 5. So we can actually get here instead.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. And we would like to shoot on the hoop.
Okay, keep it to move.
Just leave him there?
I think we're okay, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
3 spaces away with a chaser in the way, that's 5, but you have +2 accuracy, so just don't get a 1, and you will score.
Ooh.
Close that.
Nice. Alright.
Okay. And then do we want to, like, Runel has to roll 2 and take the lower one. So do we want to beat with our other 5? Do we want to come up to Runel and beat him from here?
Sure. If we lose the blood,
Or we could beat him from here, and then the ball would go that way instead.
Okay.
If we miss.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to beat Rune, please.
Okay. Antioch will be added to 2. Rune will be rolling 2d10 and taking the lower.
Wow.
Oof. You're both falling off. That one.
Well, in good news, he still dies.
Go back.
Let's
Rune
go
fell off.
up.
Yeah, either side of Madam Maxine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That was.
I don't like these circles being quite so large next to each other.
Yeah.
And then do we want to move Cadmus?
Up a bit?
Like up one here?
No, sorry, not like north.
Like here?
They have two chasers at the top and Luna's down here, but I don't think she'll be able to do much. Yeah, I think
That's fair.
yeah. That's fine.
Okay. And then I'll go for the seeker.
Can you do a one?
We can get here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, that's fine.
And we would like to take a lunge grab at the snitch, please.
Okay. Neville will be adding 1. Snitch will be adding 2.
Ooh.
Alright.
The game.
Good thing.
Very good.
Yeah. Dang.
Only took 5.
Yeah.